On Saturday, I went and watched the great and the good of British athletics at the British National Indoor Championships in Birmingham. It was great to see so many top athletes on show. Amy Hunt, the recent World Championship silver medalist, Jeremiah Azu, a former World Indoor Champion, Dina Asher-Smith, Molly Caudry, and of course everyone's golden girl, Keely Hodgkinson. Many people were there to watch Keely as she went in the heats only and confirmed before that she wasn't going to be raced in the final. But it didn't matter anyway, as she went and set a new national record, running 1:56.33, a world-leading time and the fastest time by a woman indoors for, I believe, 16 years. She has confirmed she has her sights set firmly on the world record, which was set in 2002, and at a meeting in France on Thursday, she could try and get her hands on that world record. It was also in the field events good to see Molly Caudry back. The former world indoor champion had a bit of a disappointing year last year, but she looks well on course to get her season firmly in the right direction with a national championships win, starting things off right.
Yes, Thursday in France feels a little bit like D-Day for Keely Hodgkinson, who, like I say, on Saturday I watched break the national record indoors by some margin over the 800 metres. She was by far and away the best in the field and ran 1:56.33, which broke her own record by over a second. She announced afterwards she wasn't running the final, and it feels like that is because she's targeted a world record in France at a meet she's racing at on Thursday. In terms of British athletics, it was great to see so many of the stars come out on Saturday. Myself as an athletics fan, as someone who follows the sport sort of from a distance, I guess, it was good to see so many of the great and good come out. Dina Asher-Smith and Amy Hunt, that was a duel that I think was set up throughout the day as sort of, there was an air of expectation in the crowd that was going to be the duel to settle it over the 60 metres in the women's. I think both of them will go to Poland in March with high hopes for winning medals. There was also the performance by Jeremiah Azu, who it feels like is just a brilliant athlete indoors. He was, again, he had the gladiator pose afterwards, which was fantastic to see. He won the 60 metres in the men's. It felt like, again, he's going to go to these World Championships, and World Championships that he's won in gold in before over 60 metres, and it feels like he's going into it again with this sort of, I guess, confidence about him of, I am one of the best athletes running indoors, and I feel like I can medal. And fair play to him, because he has every reason to have that sort of air of I guess arrogance a little bit about him, for want of a better term. There's some other outstanding performances as well. It's worth mentioning. It's worth mentioning Adekwu, the 16-year-old triple jump athlete, who, I mean, the future for British triple jump, if Sasno's anything to go by, looks promising. All three medalists were young. I think the bronze medalist was 17, as well as obviously the gold medalist being 16. There was a lot of good young athletes on display on Saturday, and that is sort of the British Championships, what they are all about. Like, yes, you see the likes of Dina Asher-Smith, Amy Hunt, Jeremiah Azu, Keely Hodgkinson, all those people, and you go, wow, like that's incredible. But also it's about bringing through these young athletes who get a chance to shine on the big stage at an early age, and I definitely would to keep your eye on. I think another athlete to keep your eye on is Yemi Mary John, who won the 400 metres on Sunday after I'd gone. I only went on Saturday, so I saw the heats of the semis, beating Amber Allen. That's a very good performance. That lays down a marker in my eyes to say that she is definitely going to be one to try and get involved on the global scene for Britain over the 400 metres indoors. And yeah, it's good to see, because, like I say, I think we will send a very strong team to Poland, and obviously that is in March. There's a little way to go, and that team will hopefully be led by Keely, who may at that point be a world record holder. Who knows? As always, guys, I've been Charlie for Full House Sports, trying to cover all sports from all angles. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated. As always, guys, have a great day.